Hi everyone. I built an app for businesses to manage customer calls or customer visits using a single app or a single platform. So currently I'm viewing this app as one of the staff members who is going to visit customers to tend to their queries or their requests. So imagine a situation where you are running an air conditioning business or computer accessories or computer peripherals business, and you have to service customers when they run into some issues with their air conditioners or their computer machines. Or even, like, let's say you are a business that sells hardware services for plumbing, for carpentry and things like that. Or maybe you are a seller or a distributor of electronic appliances, and you have to manage your on ground staff so that you have a single app to give them a list of customer calls that they have to make in any particular day. So with that particular context, let's look at what this app is about. So currently I'm logged in as staff 1, uh, somebody called staff 1. The other options are staff 2 and staff 3. Not very creative names, but bear with me. So I'm logged in as staff member number 1. I see that on February 14th, I have one call, one customer visit that I have to make. On February 15th, I have one. On February 17th, I have two. Now, what I can do is I can view the details of a particular call or a customer visit. I have buttons to call, text, and even email the customer if that information is provided. This information is not very nicely laid out, but it gives you an idea of what information can be captured, right? This tab here, this component here shows what the customer request is about. It's the customer service call. What I can do is I can mark this call as done, the completion date as today, completion notes as serviced in 2 minutes. Wow, no OS upgrade happened in 2 minutes, but you get the idea. So this is done, or in fact, I forgot to mark it done. So sorry, done. And now I can come back and see that this is gone. Okay, the UX there could have been better. I should have probably shown a submit button, but we can come to that a little later. So like this, I can mark calls as done very quickly. Done. Hopefully your staff will be entering more detailed notes, but here we are. Now the staff member can also log a customer service request by themselves. So this is where they do it. I'm going to click on cancel. When they look at their own profile, they still see the number of open requests that they have, and they also see a list of past requests that they have completed. They can go back and edit. Probably this should not be doable by staff members, but you can change this at any point in time. Now, coming back to the app and viewing this as an admin who has way more powers, right? So now as an admin, I can look at all the open requests that I have in a single place on a map. So if I am trying to view requests by staff members, hopefully I'll try and assign requests to staff members in a close location, right? So right now I see that member number 1 has one request in Mumbai, one in Delhi. These are probably not serviceable. I, as a business owner, may want to like allow staff to focus on one particular area. So this kind of caters to that particular requirement. You can do a number of things with this. So for example, if this is staff number 1, I can click on this. I can come here. There should be a button for me as an admin to edit this service request, which again you can add later, but you get an idea. Now in the second tab, I have a list of all open requests, and this is where, let's say, there was staff number 2 and there was one service in Delhi. I can edit it here and assign it to staff number one, let's say. Done. So now this request is now assigned to staff member number one, right? I also have a list of all the past requests across all of my staff members, right? So I can go in any uh, past call request, view the history of that particular call, so on and so forth. Then I also have a users tab where I have a separate list of all my customers and a separate list of all my staff members. For each customer, I can see the number of call requests that they have placed with me in the past and what is the status of each call, for instance. For my staff members, I can see all the calls that they have serviced at any point in time. I can filter this by the done status, by the not done status, and so on and so forth. And lastly, I have a dashboard which shows me the health of my service arm of the business. I'm showing the number of requests by service type. So there are 16 service requests for services, 5 for repairs, 8 for installation, the number of requests by warranty status, out of warranty and warranty, the number of requests by staff. So I know which of my staff can entertain more requests. And this one was supposed to be by status. Let me quickly change it. Status. Yeah. So you get the idea now. And here again, as an admin, I can do a number of other things. As an admin, I can also edit staff profile details. So I have designed this template in such a way that the staff members cannot edit their profile details. Here at the beginning, I should probably, yeah, this looks fine. There was one place where people could change the call details, right? So let me come back and change it very quickly. I should disable the edit button in this particular view, which is fine, but it's still allowing me to go back and update or see uh, the previous call details. I still haven't come up with the right name for this particular app. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to suggest a name for this particular app, and I'm then shortly going to publish this to Glide's template store. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any queries about this particular template or app, or if you'd like me to build a similar app for your business, you can reach out to me. Um, and I hope to hear back from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.